Malibu.
Is there a chair?
For all of us.
My name is Malibu. Raise your hand if you're from California, please. I am. I'm not going to get into that part of the story too much, except for the fact that I was from California and breaking into this niche of a Northeast group. You guys are all stuck up and really tough to get along with, as I first thought. It was the scariest plane ride that I've ever had in my entire life coming out here. One that I wanted. I was thinking that my parents were very supportive, and thank goodness they were going to pay full tuition, so I think that's how I got into mountain house. Because I couldn't ski. I'm sorry to interrupt. Hi, Zim. I miss you. And this whole thing's been about Dave, and it should be, and so forth, but Zim and Dave, you guys are and always will be those certain years of mountain house that we were, there for. We'll talk in a little bit. Everything's good. So I came out here and I went to L.A., Chicago, and I looked at the Chicago landscape and went, holy moly, what have I done? I'm crying my eyes out in Chicago going, oh my God, there's no ocean, there's no mountains, I've totally screwed this up. And then I go to Albany, and then it's dark, and then somehow I know to Saranac Lake Airport, and then to Mountain House, and I've got this baggage cart that I've had for 4 or 5 years to a few different schools. And finally, my parents are sick of it, I'm sick of it, and I'm dragging them. There's no one to help me. There's no one in the parking lot. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm in Northeast, wherever, Lake Placid. It's, and I'm dragging the thing up the stairs at the Mountain House School, banging, 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 banging. I'm thinking for myself, I'm in a boarding school. I just paid 10 grand or whatever it is. Where are the porters? And I drag my stuff through the doors, boom, 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 2 doors to get into the Mountain House and in the lobby, and there's Dave Wenn. Hey, Malibu. Welcome to Mountain House. And I'm looking at him, I'm scared out of my mind. Who the hell are you? Oh my goodness. And he goes, listen, everything's cool. You just got to hold up your bag up to the next 2 floors. Where's the porters? Take it up there and put it in your room, and you're going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Someone mentioned that tonight. And I go, what? Dude, I've been on a plane for, all the way across. I don't care what plane you've been on. Private jet, commercial jet. You're up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Sure enough, I thought he was kidding. Sure enough, in the kitchen pan. Yeah. Well, I'm up. What are we doing now? Well, it's in 6 miles we're going to run. Today, tomorrow, the next day, the next day. And I'm like, oh, geez, man. I was surfing like 2 days ago. And now I'm in some hardcore dryland training program. And that was it. I was hooked. And Dave Wenn made me hooked to, finally, I grabbed onto something. I grabbed onto not just Dave Wenn, I grabbed onto Todd, I grabbed onto Carrie and Nikki and every single kid, and Alfie. We played a little bit of soccer together. I haven't even talked yet, but Dave LaFrance, and grabbed onto every person here. And you guys took an alien. You went, you're from where? Are you like a TV show or something? You suntan lotion surfer boy. You can't ski. But you all took me in. And thank you for taking me into this Northeast experience, because this was a tough ceiling to break. And again, who's from California? No one. But you, Dave, you, Zim, thank you very much. And every one of my classmates took me in, and everyone's talking about you being the father. Well, I'll go over the list, Dave, and I'm not going to, because you and I are skiing in Sun Valley next year together, or the year after. We will, because I was not the fastest skier, as Mr. Horst Weber said. He likes the fast people and doesn't pay attention to the slow people, right? And you should have seen me skiing slalom courses with my plumber crack down my ass. I didn't wear a slalom outfit, but Dave Wenn liked me. Weber didn't like me, but Dave did. So, Dave didn't matter. He just took me in his arms and said, hey, I'll help this kid. You know, he looks like he needs a chance. And Dave Wenn, you gave me a shot. And man, today I can tuck with the best of them. And skiing is my passion and my dream and my children and my family and everything is, but it's skiing. You know, and that is my, you know, that's what I love to do, and it's still from Mountain House Academy. And then I found out that NSA was formed, and that's cool and great, and I'm stoked that it's been alive for 35 years, but Mountain House Academy. Mountain House Academy was it. And it's not a day that goes by that those were the best years in my life. I love my children and my wife, and I'm glad they're not here. So whoever's recording this, and I don't Facebook, and never puts on his Facebook, but Zim, Dave, thank you so much. And my last request is that I beg that the class of 80, what it was, 87, 88, somewhere like that. Let's get a photo together with you before this night's over, please. Classmates, thank you. And to all the Nor'easters, I think you guys are really cool. And I am coming back here with my family to Lake Placid because I miss this place so much. Landing at Saranac Airport this morning was coming home.